Hastings. HagenHastings.com.
This week, a heavyweight bout in the Dogs' road trip to Melbourne. Thursday's Melbourne derby, and the game of the week was between Sydney and Canberra, two teams neck and neck in the race for a playoff spot. The ATC production crew ventured to the intimate confines of the Phillips Swimming and Ice Skating Centre for Game of the Week.
Then shoots and scores, and the Braves take the early lead.
That's where the locals led 2-0 after one period.
Here's Harvey, shoots, and he scores!
It looks like these two teams and Adelaide will be fighting over just one playoff spot.
Here's Pitt in alone on the arena, Pitt moves in and he scores!
Good move on the net and a slash to boot.
CBR with the bulk of the scoring opportunities.
Oh, there's going to be a penalty coming up.
The Bears' penalty kill needed to get a body on Kyle Mariani.
At the point, looking for a shooting option, goes now, he shoots and scores!
Stephen Blunden was credited with the goal, a deflection. Then Sydney's Alesh Padalek caught them napping. He cut the margin to 4-1 after two periods.
Quick shot on the point, they score!
There's nowhere to hide on the small ice. The neutral zone was a gauntlet run. Blunden got his second goal, then he had the chance for a hat-trick, but he gave the honour to Scott Pitt.
Blunden back to Pitt, he scores! Hat-trick for Scott Pitt! Here come the Hats! It's 6-1 here in Canberra.
Two quick goals from Lee Turner made the scoreline more respectable, but it was the Brave taking all 3 points and a top 4 spot for now.
We played bad. We gave them chances, too many mistakes, so they scored goals and we were just every step behind them, so it wasn't a good game.
It was all Mustangs in the first period. They scored even strength on the power play and on the penalty kill to lead 3-0 before the first break.
Banfield, Gibson, he scores!
After some time off, Joey Hughes was back in the lineup. He had 2 goals on the night.
Power play goals.
Then for a second time, the Dogs surrendered a goal while on the power play.
Pat O'Kane moves in, shoots, and he scores!
They needed some luck. Instead, they were robbed by a premature whistle.
It's loose and Hayes out cover. Oh, early whistle.
Down 6-0 before they finally got the bounce, Daniel Pataki banked one in to crack the goose egg. Their next goal was all class. Kevin Harvey reversed into his spot and rifled it home. Goalie Jake Burgess went on an excursion which had the potential to give a coach a heart attack, but they survived.
Burgess, 1-on-1 with Stringer.
Later, a 10-2 penalty for a hit from behind. But before Sydney's power play began, an eruption in front of the Mustangs bench. Dogs enforcer Kevin Harvey was looking for a fight. Victor Gibbs-Shadeen needed some convincing, but when he got into it, he held his own, finishing the game with a Gordie Howe hat-trick.
Harvey, good old-fashioned fist headbutting contest in progress here. Here's Harvey. Oh, nice right there by Harvey. Gibbs-Shadeen trying to answer back. Harvey with a couple of rights, Gibbs-Shadeen with a couple of lefts. They're not done. And Gibbs-Shadeen goes to the ice. Both men tiring here.
Ice, ice, baby. They scored at the 8-minute mark, then went from a penalty kill to a 3-on-1 break.
And they score anyway, Tommy Powell. Bring out the party tricks, the Melbourne Ice.
14 seconds into the next period, Powell, the beneficiary of Mitch Humphrey's work, his second goal. Then his hesitation toe drag turned the defence inside out. He had a natural hat-trick.
Powell thought about the shot, does now, and he scores! Oh!
4-0 after 2 periods, the floodgates opened in the third, in which they were allowed to take 21 shots on the Dogs' net.
Cycles back, Webster, and he scores!
Melbourne went back to Powell and his hot shooting stick. 4 goals for him on the way to a clinical 9-0 win for the Victorians. 4th all-time among AIHL point scorers, Tommy Powell put the finishing touch on the opening ice goal. Then captain Liam Webster channeled Tim Duncan and banked one off the glass and in for a 2-0 lead at the end of the first. Corey Banfield, a mid-season acquisition for the Stangs. He's making up for lost time.
That was a very good goal.
Highlight reel goal there for the Mustangs.
On their PP, Jamie Burke saw a yawning net. They started celebrating right after that, but no, that looked like a great scoring chance. No matter, he had another look seconds later.
Everyone here thought that across the line. Here's Burke. Shoots and he scores!
Tie game, but Cass Delsar walked in and restored the red, white and blue lead. His buddy Matt Armstrong scored from the same spot, and they were ahead by 2 again.
Shooting and he scores!
The Mustangs scored next, but a rebound fell nicely for Jason Backlig, and he doesn't miss from there. Then the Corey hotline was ringing. Banfield made it a 1-goal game.
Oh, they scored! It's Banfield, second of the game. Yep.
After playing catch-up all game, the Mustangs trailed by 1 with a minute left. These derby games are bananas.
They scored!
They've done it.
Tie game.
So Kane, the Pope, has done it again.
So, shootout.
Here are some words that rhyme with Corey. Glory.
He scores!
Head-to-head, the Ice have dominated this matchup, but in shootouts, the Mustangs held a 2-1 record.
And he scores!
Oh, Joey Hughes.
And he gives the crowd the old Hulk Hogan.
The Ice had missed their first attempt, so even though Mitch Humphreys buried, Vadim Vyasov had the chance to win it for the Mustangs.
Oh, yeah! Beautiful from Vadim Vyasov.
Thank you for watching AIHL Power Week.